Hello, everyone. Before we get started today, I wanted to let you know, especially if you are one of my loyal listeners that is looking for a little bit more, I've created a paid subscription option for the podcast for 99 pence per month. On top of this being ad-free and just purely being the essence of the episodes, I will be doing bonus episodes, some personal update episodes, and we'll also include any information, invites into any virtual workshops or online things that I do in the future. So if you fancy it, check out the show notes below with the link and enjoy the show. Hello everyone. Today's episode is sponsored by Athletic Greens. Athletic Greens has a product I use literally every day. I started taking AG1 because I was struggling to fit in time for my health. I wanted to improve my energy levels and look after my health in the long term. So what is this stuff? With one scoop of AG1, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food-sourced superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging. All the things. Now, I take AG1 first thing in the morning. It gives me that fresh feeling, it gives me that energy to set me up for the day, and it's really simple to consume. It gives me the peace of mind that I'm looking after my immune system and my health every day, and really convenient to fit into your lifestyle. I can take it first thing in the morning, I can take it once I arrive at work, or when I'm traveling. It supports a busy lifestyle where it's really easy to consume. It supports my sleep quality and my recovery, as well as helping me keep good focus and have mental clarity around other projects like this podcast. And AG1 is a small micro habit with big benefits, just like some of the other things I talk about on this podcast. It's one small thing that you can do every single day to take great care of yourself. And Athletic Greens has over 7,000 five-star reviews and is trusted by leading health experts such as Tim Ferriss and Michael Gervais. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. It's just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/emerging. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/emerging to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the Self-Improvement Project. I hope you are all well. I hope you are enjoying the extra episodes per week. There is zero pressure to keep up. This is a self-improvement resource for you to use as and when you need it. I truly believe in the timing of things. You will hear this episode or other episodes when you need it. That's when it will have its biggest impact on you. Today's episode is called Using or Finding Purpose Through Helping Others. Finding purpose through helping others. This may sound a wee bit too simple, However, the biggest or most common source of purpose in life is through helping others. Regardless of how egotistical we are or how wrapped up we get in our own lives, serving others and helping others is where we find a very pure source of purpose in our everyday lives. Now, where do we begin here? Where do we begin with this topic? This all begins when you feel like you have a gap in your life. You have a feeling of emptiness that exists that you just can't seem to shift. With this podcast, I can go back years thinking there was a gap that was existing that I couldn't quite identify that was missing in my life. And that's where, especially in the few months building up to May 2020, so the start of the year, that was where I had this itch that I just could not shift of what I needed to do to help others in the world. So there's a gap, there's a feeling of emptiness, perhaps a feeling of an itch that you're not fulfilling an element of your life that you could be. And it does come down to helping others. So you might have this itch at the moment, you might have this feeling, and you're starting to slowly fill up that cup that was maybe empty before, or reduce that gap that was existing between purpose and your current life. What you need to do here when thinking about your purpose is there is no one way to define purpose. Yes, you can try and put it into a sentence. Yes, you can try and look back on previous experiences. You can try and describe it in the most eloquent way. However, this is a unique perspective. Your description of your purpose might not make sense to someone else. But you know what you're doing, you're turning up for it, and you are completely committed. Completely committed to this project, this purpose. It's unconditional. And it is completely sourced and funded through helping others. All of your energy that is unconditional towards this project comes from the desire to help others. It may be small steps, it may be small actions, but they accumulate, they compound, and they build up to, like I said, fill up your cup, to reduce that gap. But even if you're just helping that one person in the world, that is your purpose. Now, it's very difficult to define what that purpose is. You might be sitting here thinking, oh, there's lots of things that I want to do. But the number one piece of advice that I have for you right now is you need to start. You need to start by doing something that will help someone. You cannot view this as something that you're looking to gain anything from. All you are gaining, which is perhaps the most valuable thing, is purpose. That is what you're gaining. There is no social, monetary, status gains from this. This is purely a purpose gain for you. So just start. It might be something that you really enjoy. It might be something that you don't actually enjoy after figuring out and going through it and experiencing it. You might not like it, but you just need to start. The reason that I strongly say that you just need to start is because you are well intentioned. You have good intentions behind why you are doing this. And these intentions will guide you. They will keep you on the right path, because there will be moments that you need to question along this path around why you're doing this particular action towards this purpose that you are serving. If you're helping others, is it direct? Is it more impact-based? Is it you're helping someone else fulfill their purpose? Your good intentions will override anything else that exists, which is why you just need to start with the positively led actions that you have. By having this intention that you're putting out into the world, you will be rewarded. The right people will come to you. The right opportunities will arrive right in front of you because of these good intentions. And that leads me on to the serendipity. The beautiful serendipity that exists from, without any expectation of return with this purpose, you will be rewarded. You might not know how you will be rewarded, but you will. It might be a thank you from someone. It might be a positive message. It might be the recognition from external things or people in your life just saying, well done. These things don't have value. They're priceless. They're things that money cannot buy. And those things in life can be quite rare sometimes. But by putting yourself out into the world to get closer to perhaps this unattainable definition of purpose, you will always get closer and feel like you are living a life well lived. A good life. A life helping others can never be a bad life. And that's us today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it has opened up some thinking for you. And I enjoy hearing, perhaps, how you're going to help people in the future. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you all next time. Cheers. Hey guys, me again. I hope you enjoyed that episode, and if you're not ready for the Becoming Unstuck in 30 Days self-led course quite yet, why don't you try my free ebook I created? 5 simple steps to improve yourself and your life. I made this during the very first lockdown of the pandemic, in the early days of the self-improvement project. It's a quick go-to when you're feeling unsure what to work on when improving yourself or your lifestyle. And the great starting point if you're trying to figure out how to live a more fulfilling and simple life. The link for this will be in the show notes for you. Have a good one.